Alright, here we go. Hello, this is CB Ultra 768, and we're back with Yakuza 3. And last time, we finished a bunch of sub-stories in Okinawa, one of them being the, talking to the English woman known as Stacy, but then at the end of that it turned out it was all a scam, and they were trying to make me pay $250,000 for an advanced book, and we were like, no. Some foreigners, as Kira would call them, came out and tried to beat me up, but I beat them up. But it turns out Stacy did fall in love with Kiryu, so I kind of like the ending of that. But other than that, we just did a bunch of other sub-stories. One of the major ones we did was we completed one of the cabaret girls. I finished Mika's sub-story, which was, oh, can you pretend to be my boyfriend so you can meet my father so he'll leave me alone? And we're like, yeah, sure. But then when we met the father, he's like, oh, so you're Kiryu, huh? And he sicked his bodyguard on us, and he's like, I just wanted to test. Yes, I knew the whole time that you were not married. You were not getting married to my daughter. I knew the whole time. But please, take care of my daughter, will you, Kiryu? And Kiryu's just like, okay, sure, no problem. And then I guess Mika and him made love, and yeah, that was pretty much it. But for story, we went back to Morning Glory, and we met up back with our kids and all that. But Nakahara was also there, and we basically caught him up on everything that, like, Joji Kazama was the one who shot him, and he's working for the CIA, and that the whole military and resort thing, they're trying to, like, the CIA are trying to take down the weapon organization, Black Monday, and all that, basically. And then we got a call from Tamiya, and he was like, oh, hey, my secretary, who I told you to save from Kazama, you don't need to save him until he's done with a meeting, so I'll give you a call right away, basically. So we've been waiting for his call, but while we've been doing that, we've been dealing with our kids. Like, we had to deal with Taichi, who was wrestling on the beach when all of a sudden he just collapsed, and it turned out he may have had asthma, and we were worried, like, oh no, he won't be able to wrestle anymore, because he loves wrestling. So to cheer him up, Kazama and Rikita made a ring on the beach and dressed up in wrestling costumes that they just so happened to have, and just wrestled for the kids. And then they did a little stage thing where Rikita pulled out a fork, and then Taichi jumped in and did his super drop kick on him. And he was like feeling better, and then the doctor came by and he was like, oh, it turns out your kid's allergic to buckwheat, which is in soba, so either he has to eat less of that or, you know, he's got to stop eating it altogether. But overall, he's fine. Then we had to deal with Haruka. Like, the last part went on for 4 hours, because the next thing we had to do was Haruka was, like, being suspicious. She kept going to downtown, and Kira was like, does she have a boyfriend or something? I should go investigate. And basically what happened was, it turns out she was working for two shady dudes handing out envelopes to people, which we later found out. It turns out she was handing out counterfeit credit cards, which she didn't know. She thought this was actually supposed to be a legal business, but she didn't know. And the only reason she was doing it was she thought Morning Glory's rent was going up to crap, because Rikita and Mokuda were like talking outside, and she thought they were talking about Morning Glory. But then they explained, oh no, it's not about Morning Glory. We're talking about our office. We gotta pay the expenses on our office. So the whole thing was a misunderstanding. And we basically told her, like, please don't do that ever again. I was worried. And she's like, okay. So, yeah. Kira, don't smoke in front of your daughter. And then now we're dealing with Aikyo here, who basically, she's being so nice to everybody. Like, she gave the one little girl 500 yen to buy a dog toy. But then when she came back, she's like, oh, I spent it on candy instead of giving it back. And then she helped this one kid, Shiro, with his homework, and he's like, it's supposed to be 400 words, why didn't you read the top corner? And we basically sat down with everybody like, hey, come on, you gotta appreciate her more. And that's pretty much where we are with the story. So yeah, so as you can see, there's no other sub-stories other than I gotta go to the cabaret. So for right now, let us continue with the main story and see if we can cheer up Aikyo. And I will try to make sure this doesn't run on for 4 hours. Again, I did not mean for the last part to be 4 hours long. I usually always try to go for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Aikyo, I've been looking all over for you.
Uncle Kaz.
Come on, let's go home.
No, I'm not going back.
Aikyo, wait! It activates the chase minigame. Oh my god, it did it? I was just joking. That run! Oh my god, what is that run? Do they let you... No. I would say they disable your tackle. I was just saying, imagine you have to tackle your daughter. Get me out here! And just tackle her to the ground. I love this run though. Just some of the animation in this game is so goofy.
I'm not going back.
Aikyo, I need you to listen to me.
No, I'm always doing stuff for other people. I don't care about Morning Glory anymore.
Oh god, she's going rampant. She's running all over the place. Oh, there she goes. Aikyo. I did not expect we would have to actually chase her. I would love. I was just like talking about it as a joke. I'm like, oh, I was joking. We have to seriously chase our daughter through the streets. That's so funny. Also, unfortunately, of the revelation, I have to remember once it's evening or night, I need to like come back into downtown. Because again, I actually almost got all the revelations, but I missed the one because it's like, oh, you got to do it in the evening or at night. I was like, oh, I didn't know. So like, hopefully I'll be able to get that. Damn, Kira, you're out of shape. Aikyo, stop running. Please, just listen to me. Oh god. Aikyo, please! I'm dying! Oh god. God damn. I don't know why you're tired. Look at your sprint bar, Kira. You can outrun her. Aikyo! Stop! I'm your dad. Listen to your father.
I can't keep running.
Well then stop. Almost there. This is fun. Again, like I said, I like these chase sequences. I hope we get more of them in, I hope, like, they have chase scenes in Judgment. I think I remember there is a chase scene, but I wonder if there's, like, more than just one. I didn't realize you were such a good runner.
Darn it, I'm too tired.
Then listen to what I have to say. Please, Aikyo. Yeah, I'm your dad. Gotta listen to your dad. Aikyo. I need you to believe me when I say I'm grateful for everything you do for us, Aikyo. So is Haruka, and so are all the others. I know they ask a lot of you, and I know they don't thank you enough, but that doesn't mean they don't appreciate you, and it certainly doesn't mean they don't love you.
Uncle Kaz.
So, come on, how about we head home? Come on, let's go home. Doo-doo. Come on, Uncle Kaz, let's go home. Alright, this way. Alright, get you home. Let's see, what do I have in my inventory? I don't have... Yeah, okay. I was thinking about doing the cabaret stuff if we come back into town. Because like I said, that is one thing I want to do before we head back to Komorocho. If we do in the story, I really want to get the cabaret stuff done here, so then I can go back. Though again, interestingly, earlier I could have went back, but now the story, I guess because I'm so far in the story, it's not letting me go back. Which will mean maybe at a certain point we'll go back, or maybe if I beat the game, we'll go back. Don't yell at me! Ooh, box. Even I got a lot of fishing done. Like, if you got a quick look at my money when I was pausing, I got like over 4 million now. Most of it, I just caught a bunch of puffer fish. god, and again, thinking about that mission where it's like, oh hey, if you give me a tuna. Someday probably by myself I'd try for a tuna. Only if there's like a trophy or something, but yeah, I'm glad for that sub-story. I decided to pay. I watched JFJ, like 3 hours of trying to catch a tuna. I was like, holy shit, that's insane. It was like, wow. I was like so shocked. That's why I'm glad. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna catch a tuna. That's gonna be hard. I'd rather just pay for the fish and be done.
Everyone.
Yo, what up?
Akio-chan, thanks for always helping me. This is for you. What is it? Shopping coupon. Sorry, and thanks for everything. I've got one too. You guys.
Aw.
Everyone's gonna pitch in and help you, Aikyo-chan. It's the least we can do. This last one's from me. A homework coupon. Who'd want that? You can barely do your own homework.
Yeah, that's just giving her more work. Huh?
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Head nod. We did good. That's nice. So basically they gave her coupons, so like if she ever wants help from them, she can be like, oh, I want to use this coupon. Morning Glory really came together to cheer Aikyo up. I have a feeling everyone's gonna get along better from now on. I still haven't heard from Tamiya, though. He was supposed to give me another call today. Ahoy there! Ahoy there, brother! Good seeing you, Nakahara. How'd your test go? Oh, just peachy. Passed all of them with flying colors. Sounds like it won't be much longer till I'm right as rain.
Only if you get enough rest, boss. You should be in bed right now, not out and about.
I can rest when I'm dead. I think he's gonna be just fine. Doo-doo! Pan up to the sky. Credits. Hello? Kuru, it's me. Tamiya, I've been waiting to hear from you. Where's Toma? His meeting with the prefectural assembly just ended. My information seems to believe he's on his way to celebrate with a drink. Perhaps many more than just one. Got it. I have to wonder, though. If you have eyes on Toma, why don't you just have your guys tell him what's going on? It seems like that's the easiest way to protect him. My operative is not only a valuable asset to me, but a prominent Okinawan politician as well. Revealing his identity would undoubtedly hinder future progress for the island. Not to mention the fact that Toma no longer trusts me. It was his decision to leave after all. True. He probably wouldn't even think of listening to your informant after that. So, what's the plan? Do you know where he's drinking? Where he went drinking? Hatsasumiyachi, most likely. Any idea what bar? There are several that I recall him frequenting. We hopped around quite a few places when he brought me down there. But come to think of it, there was one that he seemed to love more than any other. It was a bar specializing in pole dancing, though it seems I'm having trouble recalling the name. A pole dancing bar in Hatsamucha. Got it. Please, Kuru, Toma doesn't deserve the fate that Josie would lead him to. I'll handle it. You focus on stopping the resort. The land Inquisition part of it, at least. You needn't worry about that. Unlike most politicians nowadays, I am a man of my word. Like, yeah, like, when I first saw these two, I was like, either both of them are evil, but for the very beginning, the guy who's building the resort, I'm like, oh, the guy building the resort's evil. I mean, come on. Like, what is this about a resort? I didn't expect that, like, oh, this military base guy, it's not even a real military base. He's just doing this to help the CIA take down Black Monday. It was like all a front. I'm like, huh. Glad to hear it. Later, Tamiya. I need to go actually into town, because yeah, I should be able to get that last revelation now. A pole dancing bar in Hatsumaachi, huh?
All good over there, Aniki?
Tommy just told me where he thinks Toma is.
Guess that means you're heading out, then.
That's the plan. Can the two of you keep an eye on the kids for me while I'm gone?
Don't you worry, Aniki. We'll watch them like a freaking hawk. Oh, and be careful, yeah?
I will.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Can I say anything to my kids? Oh. Arf, arf. Isn't it wonderful, Mommy? I wish the dog was in the shot. Check this out, Uncle Cuz. Uncle Mikio built Mommy a doghouse.
Huh. He actually did a pretty good job. Did you tell Mikio thank you?
Of course. Hee Mommy, you're one lucky pup.
Arf, arf.
Mommy's saying he thinks so too.
That's good to hear. You keep looking after him, alright?
You bet, Uncle Kaz.
Oh, and she just... where did she go? She just instant teleported away. Say, can I see my other kids? I want to see my kids. Oh, that's just saying enter. Alright, I don't think we can. Alright, we better get going. Like I said, since it's evening now, I should be able to get that revelation, like I said. Oh, go this way. I mean, it probably doesn't matter, but, you know. So that revelation thing, it was saying there's like a drunk guy. But he's like a badass, so... And it's right where I need to go. It's in Hatamuchi. I guess that guy. So I'm assuming that guy is going to take me to the main story, but I'm trying to find... Again, there's supposed to be a drunk. There he is. And I guess I have to talk to these people to find the place. But yeah, here we go. Oh god, what's happening here? Nani? Let me film. No, I don't. Hey, fuckwad, you just bumped into me! Bitch, I'm talking to you! Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Fuck. You think that's funny, huh? Damn it! I'll kill him! Dang it, I accidentally missed one though. Oh god. The drunken style. You're gonna catch a cold out here, you know? Oh yeah, I can't do it because I missed one. Shit. I really didn't mean to miss, but I fucked up. Yeah, all because I accidentally hit X instead of triangle. Alright. Well, since we're near flawless, and I have to go in and out to do that anyway, let's go do some cabaret stuff for right now then. Put that away. Get my rings. There they are. Oh, there's a sub-story. Huh, interesting. There's a new sub-story. It's by, like, the Rito family office. Okay. So, let's say, how many hearts do I have with the next girl? Let's see, like, I'm almost done with her, and then I still need to start the other one. Well, not almost done, but I mean, yeah. Hello. I mean, it's just might as well just so I can get that picture opportunity, and then we'll continue with the story, because I do want to find this place. Hello. Good. I will say, please add more hearts. Kazama, thank you for the other day. I had a really great time.
A little after hours date really got me hyped.
Forgot to bring a... I mean, again, I've decided I'm not going to use presents. I'd rather just sell presents, honestly. Just to make some extra cash. Like, we go pretty fast like this anyway. Again, I still can't figure out what she likes to drink. Like, I tried this stuff and it doesn't work. Let me try, like, the rose champagne, see if that makes it go up at least a little bit. Okay, that goes up by 2 at least. Obviously, the chicken basket. That's the best. Excuse me. Yep. Perfect. Alright. Yes, thank you, thank you. I did mean to look up what kind of drink she likes, but I forgot. So whatever. I mean, I got like over 3 million, so it's not that bad. Again, we're making some good progress. It's just with her, I'm worried. Because with Mika, her audio choices were kind of easy, it felt like. But with her, I mostly always get them wrong, and I'm like, God dang it!
Hey, Kyo-san, you look like a guy who knows his way around. Have you stumbled across anything interesting lately?
Something interesting. Let's see here. I got nothing. Does she love Goya burgers? I mean, the one girl didn't like Goya burgers. What about her? Does she like Goya burgers? Straight Lights has something to love his children. Try blah. Dieting, her favorite food's chicken, but I hear she hates Taki mushrooms. I mean, maybe talk about Goya burgers? I mean, like, she doesn't like that drink, right? I keep trying to give her this drink and she hates it. Maybe tell her about the Goya burgers? Did you know the Smile Burger over in downtown Ryukyu is selling Goya burgers?
Oh yeah? That's an Okinawan specialty. That's an Okinawan specialty. Have you tried it?
Ah, so you knew about this already.
Haha, of course. We get a lot of customers from the mainland, so we're always trying to tell them something about Okinawa. Gets them really excited.
Naturally. Okay, good.
Kira-san, somebody asked me out. It was only a friend of a friend, but still.
I see.
We've been going out together as a group recently, but I guess he started liking me at some point. And while I appreciate the fact he's into me, I'm not really sure how to handle this.
Do you like him to begin with? You don't have to force yourself. Why don't you wait a bit more? Well, let's say, I mean, that's a good question. I mean, do you like him to begin with, or... Let's see, you don't have to force yourself. I mean, I'd just say, do you like him? I mean, do you like him to begin with?
I'm honestly not sure. Maybe I should let him know that.
That might be a good idea.
Sorry for bringing up such a weird topic.
You're fine.
Guess I need to give it a bit more thought.
Never hurts to do so.
Okay,
See, I suck with her. I don't know what to choose. I mean, probably you are looking at it, it's like, oh, it's so obvious, you idiot. I don't know. Again, I know I could just have a guide and ace all this, but I don't want to do that. That's cheating.
Kyo-san, have you ever looked at someone and been reminded of someone you lost?
All the time, actually.
I was gonna say, looking at you reminds me of my dad. He was probably around your age when he passed. Sorry if this is coming out of nowhere.
It's okay. We could talk about it if you like.
Okay. Well, when I was little, I'd often visit his workshop. Dad would always stop and listen to whatever I had to say. Didn't matter what he was doing. He'd do stuff like make origami with me, or if I was being fussy, he'd put me on his lap and start reading me a book. Both he and my mom would always be smiling and laughing. At least that's what I remember.
Sounds like you had a great father. You're lucky to even have parents. It's no use dwelling on the past. I'd say just calm. Sounds like you had a great father. Sounds like you had a great father.
He was the best dad a girl could have. Even when I was being a total brat, he never seemed to lose his temper.
He must have really enjoyed seeing you happy.
Yeah, too bad those days are never coming back. Kira-san, have you ever been to Fukuoka?
No, why?
It's where my dad is from, so I wanted to know what sort of place it was.
Helps you feel connected, huh?
Yeah, my dad's side of the family was known for weaving Hakaora ori fabrics. It's one of Fukuoka's traditional crafts.
Ah, did not know that.
From what my nana told me, my dad was supposed to inherit the family business. But after he met my mom and discovered the joys of making bengata, he decided to build his life here. And you know what his parents said? Nothing. They disowned him and left it at that.
That's harsh.
Now, I've never been to Fukuoka, and there's a lot I don't know about my dad. But if I want to keep his memory alive, I need to learn more about him, so I want to travel there someday.
He'd love both your mother. He loved both your mother. You should visit your relatives. Sounds like something out of a soap opera. Okay. Try guess this. Sounds like he was really dedicated to both your mother and Bengata.
He was. Makes me wonder what I'm doing with my life. I'm always going on about how much I love my dad or how much I want to go back to the way things were, but all I keep doing is distracting myself from my mom and the Bengata. That my dad fell in love with. Sorry for being so depressing. Man. What's your ideal household, Kira-san?
I'm not sure.
In my case, I would love it if I don't have to work. I'd just sit around and clean up the house, most likely. Of course, I wouldn't want my kids to be lonely either. I'd want to be able to kneel down, look them in the eyes, and tell them how precious they are. And the dad would love our kids. Our kids would love their dad, and they'd have so much fun together. Even I'd get a little jealous.
I think I can visualize that.
I'd want them to grow up respecting their parents and never have to feel alone.
Sounds like an ideal. You must have been pretty lonely. Children do grow up watching their parents. I mean, I don't know. Sounds like an ideal household.
Doesn't it? I'd be so happy if I could have that kind of family one day. If you were the dad, Kira-san, I'm sure the kids would love you.
I hope so. So I'm just getting it back and forth. I'm still at the same spot. Oh, awkward silence. Is everything all okay?
Oh, yeah. It's just that I have a lot going on.
Then let's talk. That's a lot better than keeping it inside, right?
Then I'll take you up on your offer. So I heard this from one of my friends. Apparently my family's been in debt for a number of years now. My mom's been working hard to clear it all up by herself, and I never knew a thing about it.
Try not to blame yourself. Are you gonna be okay? I'm sure she's going through a lot. See. I'm sure she's going through a lot, maybe. I'm sure she's been going through a lot.
My mom's always been like that. She would work herself to the bone without asking for any assistance. But it's been hard for me too, Kira-san. I've been ignorant all this time.
God dang it, and I lost my 2 hearts.
I'm so ashamed of myself.
Oh man, I lost even more. Wow, I'm terrible. Damn it, I mean, I was gonna go with Try not to blame yourself. But I don't know. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Ah! I hate this. Yeah, please stop. I'm gonna fuck it up even more. Man, we didn't lose too much progress, but god damn it.
Kyo-san, I hope this isn't the last time I see you.
Don't worry, it won't be.
I mean, again, I got the rings and stuff, so bye now.
Ugh. I mean, it's not that bad. Give me a text. Famous Okinawans.
Niall here. There are tons of famous Okinawans. Watching them work so hard makes me feel really energized. It makes me think, maybe I'll be there someday. I'm gonna go get dinner. Bye-bye.
Okay. What? Excuse me. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Don't miss the quick time. Should be triangle. Alright. Ugh, I just feel terrible. Like with her, I can't. Like some of the answers feel like, oh, that should have been the obvious one, but then I fuck it up because I'm an idiot. Ugh. Feels so dumb when I mess up. We're gonna go back in though if I mess this up though. I mean, it's like, might as well make some progress. He's dead. Alright, finally got those all right, but now we need to choose the right option. I'm glad that I remembered though, and I'm glad I read that like, oh, they show up in the evening and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, thank God. Alright, so what are the options? The alcohol made him limber and trimmed his power. He faked being drunk. No, being drunk made him realize his potential. I'd say the first one or the last one. Let's try the first one. Oh, there we go. Got it. Perfect. What are we gonna learn from this? Again, obviously I probably won't use it because you gotta get drunk. Guess we'll see. Damn. Okay, shoulder bash. Another revelation. Some punk, the drunken master, some punk got pissed at a drunk man. You'd think the guy would just slug him one and it'd be over, but no, the drunk evaded all of his attacks, then finished him with a shoulder thrust. Coincidence? Can alcohol bring out one's inner mastery? Sounds like I could use a drink. Yay! Drunken thrust. Revelations list complete. Kairo Sayama. Who is this? Oh, is this... I know Bob. Isn't that the clown? I just heard the good news from my friend Bob Yurosama. Congratulations, Kazama. You've completed all the revelations. And I must say, the blog you created is very entertaining. Anyway, I have a gift for you. Bob Yushinora is holding on to it for you. So go find him when you want to pick it up. He's somewhere around town. Don't worry if you lose it. You can get it from him again. Huh. So apparently the Bob guy's here? Okay. So how do I do this revelation? I'm assuming I have to be drunk. But yeah, I got all the revelations. So when drunkly avoid an attack, when retaliate with a shoulder thrust. So triangle while in fighting stance when drunk. So yeah, you have to be drunk to do it. Okay. Oh, but now where's Bob then? Now when he says around town, does he mean Komarocho or does he mean... Huh. I'm not sure. Also, now that there's a sub-story, I kind of want to go do that first, real quick. I mean, it's might as well. Huh? But yeah, I want to find Bob. Like, if he's in this town. But again, I don't know if that means he's in Komarocho or if he's in... If he's here in Okinawa. There we go. There we go. Also, let's say, what can I talk about? Yesterday in Japan, Shin Ultraman was released. So I hope, like, in a couple months or so, hopefully they'll release US for it, like in August or something, like they did with, like, Shin Godzilla. I really hope I get to see it in a theater. Some people are saying, like, either it may get a theater release or it might just go immediately to a streaming service. I would like it if it came out in a theater, though. Like, if it did come out in a theater, it would be, like, my first time watching an Ultraman movie on the big screen. I would really, really like that. But we'll have to see. Even if it doesn't, I'll just be happy to be able to watch it. Because, like, that's the thing, too. I'm like, man, I really want to watch this movie. But I gotta wait. Like, Japan gets it right now while I have to wait for it. Alright. See, I'm gonna go do the sub-story. And then we're gonna go and continue the story. Run past that guy, don't let him touch you. Who's this guy? Real quick, before I talk to him, I want to look this up. He's saying Bob. So where is Bob? Yakuza 3. Bob. Where's that Bob? South end of... Okay, let me check the map here real quick. Which street? So again, he's not here. It said... something with a T. I don't know if... Like, yeah, I'm trying to think. Is he here, or is he in Okinawa, or I'd imagine he's in Komurocho, not here. Like, yeah, let me see. Where is he in Yakuza 3? Okinawa. Bob will appear in Okinawa on Kitaru Street. Where is Kitaru Street? I just want to find this real quick, so then... Guitars. Okay, so he's here. He's by the station. Okay. Well, let's do the sub-story real quick, and then we'll go find Bob, and then we'll continue the story. Okay, so he's by the station somewhere. Gotcha. Excuse me, does Nakahara-san live here? He does, but he's not in right now. Do you have some kind of business with him? Oh, I just need to speak with him for a moment. In that case, he's actually at my house. I could take you to him if you'd like. Wonderful. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. So who are you? Is this like continuing that story where they're having money problems? Nakahara, you have a visitor. Pardon the intrusion. Oh, Pops? Huh? Why, if it isn't Mikoto's father? It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Well, no need to talk out here. Why don't you come inside? So, Aragaga-san, what brings you here? I heard you were shot recently. I'll add that to my reasons I'd like you to let Mikoto return to an honest life. I've got a job waiting for him at my brother's factory in Nagasaki. No one will know he was a Yakuza up there. He'll be able to get a fresh start. What's the big deal, Pops? You think... What's your big deal, Pops? You think... I forget his voice.
What's the big deal, Pops? You think you can just decide everything for me? I'm staying here with the Rito family.
You'll never survive in this kind of world without it taking everything from you, Mikio. Take it from this man who was shot with an actual gun. This isn't some television drama, you know. I'll come by again. Make sure you've gathered your things by then.
He's always been like this. Everything's always gotta be exactly his way. Doesn't matter what I want. And now he wants to drag me to Nagasaki? Get real, Pops.
Mikio. His family's quite famous around here, you know. They've been running a traditional restaurant by the station for years. However, Mikio has always had a tough time with his father. The reason he ran away was to get out from under his roof. He told me he had nowhere else to go, so I decided to take him in. Is that right? That said, Yakuza never live easy. Not just as any kid off the street can make the cut. Mikio's still young, and I know his father is only looking out for him. If Mikio is ever going to get out of this life, now might be his best chance.
Okay.
So that was Mikio's father. Let's see what his son has to say.
Let's say they run off. Guess I have to go find him. Alright. So I gotta find Mikio. I'm assuming he went into town. It's not here. Alright. And maybe, since this will drop me off at the station, maybe we'll try to find Bob. Because like I said, I want the gift. There he is. Hey, Bob. Nice to see you again.
Hold on. Don't I know you from somewhere? How many people dressed like me have you seen strutting around? Anyway, I have a present for you. The sender. Some lady named Sayama.
I'll say, who is... I don't remember. Who is Sayama? I guess she's a character we met in one of the Yakuza games. Sacrifice stone.
Don't go losing it either. But if you do, I guess I could find it in my heart to hook you up with another one. Ain't I a stand-up guy? Weren't you standing over by the Tenachi Street gate something like 2 years back? Nope. Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. So it was the idea he basically gives you infinite sacrifice stones if you need it. Because again, the whole point of these is like, oh, if you're gonna die, you equip this stone and just... you basically can survive an attack. So let's say it's not telling me where Mikio is. Huh. Because I'd like to get this sub-story done if I could. I mean, again, he said let's talk to the son. I'd imagine maybe we go to the Rito family office again. Maybe he's there, like he ran away. Especially since we can go in now and it's a hideout. Yeah, let me see. I may need to look this up. Again, like, what does the sub-story say? Let's see if I could find it. Two fathers. So that was the Mikio's father. Let's see what Mikio has to say. It doesn't even tell me. Okay. That's helpful. Yeah, it doesn't even tell me where he's at. Like, I thought he left. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up a guide. Yakuza 3, Two Fathers.
Come on. Just fine, I'll just type in sub-stories list since it doesn't specifically want to freaking give me the... God, such a pain in the ass. Here, give me the sub-stories. Okay, give me the list. Two fathers. Where is it? Right here. So I have to do a sub-story in chapter 10 and can only do it once you get a call from Toma. Okay, blah, blah. Okay, go down. Okay, he's at the beach. I didn't see him. He's at the beach. Son of a bitch. Alright. And like I said, again, I heard that some sub-stories can be missed, so that's why I want to do it right away. There could be a chance you miss it, so it's like, well, I might as well get it done now so that I don't miss it. Okay. How did I not see him? God damn it. Alright, anyway. Let me grab this real quick first, dude. Ooh, old porn mag. Alright, Mikio, we gotta talk. He thinks you could just boss me around freaking Nagasaki, though. Like hell I'm gonna go. Mikio, go back to an honest life. So you want to stay in the Yakuza? You running away again? And again, I think the choices don't really matter. So what, you want to stay in the Yakuza? If you want to stay in the Yakuza, then let's talk. What is it you really want out of this? Look, I get what you're saying. That I'm not up to snuff yet. That all I'm doing is getting in the way of Rikita and the old man. But this place is the only home I got. Honestly, all I want to do is be part of the Rito family. Oh, what's happening? Stop, or else I'll call the police! What are you whining about? You're the one who needs to stop the bullshit. We know you've been snooping around. We know you've been snooping around. Yeah, in fact, we hear you been digging up all kinds of shit. If you insist on keeping that up, we're gonna have to send you on a nice little vacation to the bottom of the Okinawan Sea. Wait, Pops! Da-da-da. What do you bastards think you're doing? You're stepping in Rito family territory. Rito family? Sorry, but we can't keep track of all the tiny 2-bit families out here. You disrespect us? You disrespecting us, asshole? You better get gone before we lay the smackdown on you. Hey, what do you want with this man? You shut your goddamn mouth, or do I have to shut it for you? You have to try to shut it for me. Nice. Oh, you can't hit them with square when you grab them. And done. I'll remember this. Next time I see you, your ass is going down. Fuck. Run away. You alright, Pops? What happened to you? Don't touch me. You Yakuza trash only know vulgarity and violence. Those hooligans even threatened my life. And you're no better than any of them. Pops. Wasn't that a little harsh? I don't know what's going on, but something bad would have happened if Mikio didn't show up to save you. I'll call the police if I'm in trouble. I don't need help from the Yakuza. And I certainly don't need help from my son if that's what he considers himself. Mikio, I want you to go to Nagasaki at once, understood? You still have a chance to return to a normal life. I wonder what's gotten into my old man. I mean, when I joined the family, he wasn't exactly thrilled, but he'd never been this out of whack before. If you want to find out, then ask. You're not a kid anymore, you know. Yeah, you're right, sir. Making my way downtown. Let's see, they're on the beach. I'm assuming they went downtown now. Okay. Oh boy. Why doesn't it show up? I hate that. After which, head downtown and near the... Okay, Mahjong parlor. So where's the Mahjong parlor? There it is. I guess I could have found them. Okay, yeah, they're just right there.
Huh?
Alright, where are they? Talk! I have no idea. If we find out you're hiding them, you're gonna be in for a world of hurt. Threaten me all you want. All I have to do is call the police and you'll be put away for good. Be my guest, Argaraka-san. We don't care. One of us gets the slammer and you're gonna be in the afterlife. In fact, that'd solve our problem entirely. Can't be Yakuza if we're afraid of police in prison time. But we're human too. We don't enjoy killing people just to solve problems. So how about just giving us... let's see, these supposed to be the same guys. Sorry. So how about just giving us back them ledgers and none'll be the wiser. Da-da-da. Whatever you're trying to do, you need to give it up. You're that shithead from last time. This time we'll shut your ass up for good. Okay. Let's party. Ow. Oh god, he fell down, I'm afraid. Jackass. I like how he hit me and then he fell down. He's like, oh god, I'm sorry. Hey, are you alright? Can you tell me what's going on? Will you promise to keep this from Mikio? Depends on what you say. I'll decide after I hear it. The new president of the Commerce Union's been laundering money, and it all goes to a Yakuza family in Kanzia. Only I have the proof to stop them. To make matters worse, the president is doing anything he can to close my restaurant and replace it with a supermarket chain from Kanzia. Huh, so that's why all those Kanzia punks are down here. Yes, so just a little while ago, I wanted the president to leave, and then I took these. And those are the company ledgers. Soon enough, the president will realize I stole them, and then he'll most likely go after me and my family. If they find out Mikoto's a Yakuza and it ends up starting a war, there'll be hell to pay. So that's why you wanted to send Mikio off to Nagasaki, out of harm's way. Indeed. I don't care what happens to me, but I can't let anything happen to my family. Now I understand your situation, but the police can't always move fast enough to stop the Yakuza, you know. Stop the Yakuza, you know. God, I hate when my voice goes... Don't worry, I'll watch out for your family. You want to get those ledgers to the police, right? Oh, yes. Can you go by yourself? Yes, I'll go right away. I'm really grateful for this. So, this runs deeper than a simple family issue. Mikio should know what's going on. She's probably back at the Rito family office. Thank you for actually telling me where to go. And give me a marker. Oh my god. I love markers. They're so great at telling me where to go. They're the best. Doo-doo. Alright, to the office. That's like where I first thought he went. I'm like, oh no, he's on the emotional beach. I should have known. Whenever a character is going through an emotional turmoil, they have to go to the beach. Alright. Mikio! Mikio's not here. Maybe he's still at Morning Glory with Nakahara. Oh, phone. Hello. Kiryu, sorry, but I'm in a real tough spot. Get over here as quick as you can. Nakahara, what's wrong? Where are you? Mikio's father's rest. Hey, Nakahara, what happened? Damn, that didn't sound good at all.
Oh, Kiryu, sir, what brings you here?
Mikio, Nakahara's not with you.
Huh? The old man's not back yet. Maybe he's still at Morning Glory?
No, he just called. I don't know the details, but it sounded like he's in trouble.
What? Really? Maybe it has something to do with all those cars.
Cars? What cars?
I just saw a line of big black cars go down Ryoku Boulevard. I'm pretty sure they turned onto Kitaro Street.
Kitaro Street? Are you sure?
Yeah, that's where my old man's restaurant is. Oh, and by old man I mean my pops, not old man Nakahara.
That's it.
What do you mean?
Nakahara's gotta be there. Come on, Mikio. Lead the way.
What the... Oh God, Jesus Christ, this is getting intense. You think the old man will be there? I mean, old man Nakahara. Of course my actual pops would be there.
We don't have time for this. Let's get going.
Yes, sir. Follow me.
Excuse me, this, pardon us. We gotta go save Nakahara and this guy's dad. Sorry. Oh God, what's happening here?
You gonna give us back what you stole, or are we gonna have to make you suffer? Meh.
Forget it! You think I'd hand this town over to you thugs? Why don't you mainlanders just head back home? As long as the Rito family's here, you'll never get far in this town.
Strong words from somebody who can barely walk. Guess there ain't no point in dragging this out further. Boys, make an example of this fool. Meh. Pops!
Get away from here, Mikita. This is no place for you. Mikito, take care of these guys. I know you can do it. Stay away. Come on, Mikito.
Ah!
What are you gonna do?
You know what? You think you can take over downtown Ryoko? Better think again. Oh God. Time to beat up more people. Oh boy, my favorite pastime. Oh God, he's got a sign. God damn. Did not mean to do that, but that works. There we go. Put that down. You're getting the special treatment, buddy. It's time to send you flying! Now that's what I call a humdinger. Pops, are you okay? The ledgers. I've got them now, so to hell with your nasty ass restaurant. We're gonna rip this place to shreds, see? Later, bitch.
Mikito, hurry and get those ledgers back.
Okay, just watch me.
Kiru, please, go help Mikito. Got it. I'll say chase sequence. Chase the president.
Get back here, you son of a bitch. I was wondering, I was like, oh shit, we gotta chase. Gotcha, bitch. Ooh, nice turn.
Wow, waste of time, idiot. Gotcha, bitch! I'm ghosting him through the car. Get into this taxi! Just who the hell are you anyway, say? I'm Mikio Aruka. God, I cannot get his voice. I'm trying to make him sound fat. Because he's fat. I'm Mikio Agata of the Rito family, and if you lay a finger on my old man, there will be no mercy for you. We got the ledgers now, Mikio. Let's head back. I'm worried about your father and Nakahara. Bye, loser. I don't know how we got into this alley, though. The last thing we were doing was we were phasing through a taxi. Dooba-doo-doob-doo-doob-doo. Hello, we are back. Nakahara, are you okay? Kiro, Mikio, I owe you one. Those thugs would have never gotten past me if I hadn't been injured. Hey, Pops, we got the ledgers back. Okay, I'll take them, but don't expect me to thank you to be a Yakuza. Give it a rest, Pops. This has nothing to do with me being Yakuza. I did this because I'm your son. We're family, right? What son wouldn't help his parents? Mikio. Aragaki-san. Mikio can make his own decisions. You can't keep treating him like a child. Anyway, boss, what were you doing here? Huh? I was... Nakahara-san came all the way over here for you. Agaraki-san. Agaraki-san, don't! He won't understand it if I don't tell him, Nakahara-san. Come here. He won't understand if I don't tell him. Nakahara-san came here, bowed his head, and said, whatever happens, please let it be Mikito's decision. Emotion. I know a Yakuza like me doesn't have the right to say this, but I want you to let Mikio make his own choices. Please allow him this, Aragaki-san. Nakahara-san, why do you care about Mikio so much? Is it natural for a father to worry about his children? Pops. People should choose their own path. Paths. Mikio, you've met a fine man. I know. Yeah. I no longer have the right to tell you what to do. But if you allow me, I think you should treat the Rito family as your home from now on. I could see it in you. You'd give your life for these people if it came down to it, yes? Yeah. Then I'm convinced. Go forth with the Rito family, and don't look back. You have my blessing. Pops. Mikio, Nakahara's a good man. I know he'll raise you upright. Besides, I'm not letting you back in the house anyway. Not till you become who you want to be. Pops. Thank you. That's nice. Nakahara-san, take good care of my son. It would be my honor. Please leave him to me. Mikio. Sir, You should be proud of your father. I am. And I'm proud of Patriarch Nakahara, too. Hell yeah. Alright, so that's everything, right? Okay, we got that done. Now we can continue on with the story. What are these ladies talking about? I'm gonna do it. Dance, dude. I've been taking pole dancing lessons. Pole dancing. Oh yeah, heard about the hostess' pole dance at the club. Yeah, they say it's a pretty big hangout for a lot of politicians. I've heard even Minister Takayama was there once.
You're kidding. I figured if I get a job there and work my butt off, I might get noticed by a hotshot politician. Then I can marry rich and never have to work another day for as long as I live. Wow, good luck. I'll say, is that filler text? Yeah. I'm assuming the guy I need to find to get to the club. If I remember, he was in the middle. Yeah, there he is. He popped in. He'll probably, like, tell me all this stuff. I want to put this stuff away. I kind of, like, since I'm here, I kind of want to go to Flawless one more time, and then we'll continue with the story. Because, you know, I want to make as much progress with the cabaret clubs as I can, so, yeah. So let's do that. Hello! Her, please. And then I gotta still do her. But I mean, I'd like to finish with Nao's son, and then do the last one at some point. Hello. I'll try not to make you sad. Again, yeah, thank God for those rings. I'm glad somebody told me about those. Those really help. No. I mean, there's only one girl I want to give a gift to. One says she likes cologne, and I have that, so... What if we tried white champagne? Would that do anything? If I could be cheap? Nope, I forgot. It doesn't do anything. Whatever. I mean, I just wonder if I could just... Maybe I should just stop ordering drinks with her. Until I know what she likes, I shouldn't order drinks. Alright. Let's see if I can fill up her hearts, or is it gonna go back down? Because again, I've just been so terrible with her choices. I keep making the wrong decisions. I'm just like, every time, like, ugh. Like, Mikio was easy. This girl, she's such a pain in the ass. Because they just don't know what to choose most of the time. Like, again, like that one where I was like, oh, don't blame yourself. Like, that one should have been obvious, but I was too stupid to think that. Oh. What's the matter? Nothing. I was just thinking how nice it is to have good friends in your life. Made me tear up a little. My friends knew how hard my family's been struggling, and 3 of them even ordered Bengata as their way of helping.
They really helped you out. You've got great friends. You need to repay them sometime. You've got great friends. I don't know. You've got some great friends.
I sure do. And the way they told me about it was so pure and honest. It wasn't out of obligation or to guilt trip me or anything like that. That's what made me cry even more.
That's what friends are for.
So I was walking down the street the other day, and wouldn't you know it, I ran into one of my junior high friends out of sheer coincidence. After talking for a bit, we decided to call up all our old friends to go hang out.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, it was. It's crazy how sometimes when you don't see people in a long time, you can catch up like it was just yesterday. Guess that's how you know they're true fans. Anyway, to commemorate the whole reunion, we all bought matching accessories.
You did, huh?
In fact, I'm wearing it right now. Care to guess what that is?
I'm gonna say the bracelet. I would say the bracelet. Yeah, I know. Maybe she did. No. I'd say it's her bracelet. Her bracelet? I mean, like, that's the only material thing she has. And it's accessory, so. Is it that bracelet of yours?
Yep, you got it. We all bought these bracelets together.
Nice.
The friends I have work at offices or teach preschool kids, so we figured a bracelet would be the best option for all of us.
I see. That's smart.
It's kind of like a lucky charm in a way. Wearing it makes me feel like I can be all that I set out to be. Kira-san. Maybe it's a bit late to ask.
What is it?
What kind of women do you like?
It is pretty late. You should know by now. Hmm. I'm not... I mean... like, that just sounds like you're being an ass. And this too, maybe. What kind of women do you like? I mean, I don't know. I have pretty high standards. I don't like the sound of that, because it sounds like she'd be like, oh, so I'm not high standard enough for you or something. Whatever. I don't know. You should know what kind of woman I'm into by now.
Wait a minute. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
I'm sure you know what I mean. Yeah, I figured she'd like that. High standard just sounds like you're being an ass.
So that's what you're into. Alright, I won't press the issue any further.
Maybe that's a good idea. Good.
Kyo-san, are you good with kids?
I should hope so.
Really? You are? Well, that's great, because I love kids. Just being around them is special. They're always so happy and full of energy. It's actually a little contagious.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Hey, when you get married, how many kids do you want?
Just one is enough. I'll let nature decide. I'll let nature decide.
That's so like you. But you're right. A baby is a gift you're given. You can't just put a quantity and a time frame on them and expect it all to happen the way you planned.
Right. Sometimes they come on their own time.
Nice.
This is good. Yeah, definitely a good place to stop. Do not want to lose any hearts. This was the best I've gotten with her so far. Yep, I gotta go. I gotta continue some story unless you're gonna call me. Alright. And next time I might not order drinks.
Kyo-san, I hope this isn't the last time I see you.
Don't worry.
Bye now.
Text me or call me. She's probably gonna give me a call. Again, I'm assuming this guy has something to do with walk a little bit. There it is. I figured she's gonna call me.
Hello, Kyo-san. It's Niall.
Oh, hey. What's going on?
Do you think you could come to the club today? If so, I wanted you to escort me.
Sure, sounds great.
Could you wait for me at the Smile Burger on Ryoko Boulevard?
Smile Burger on Rio Boulevard. Okay.
Okay, I'll be right there. See you soon.
Got my rings and stuff, right? Yeah, we could do that. Real quick. And then I swear we'll go to the strip club. And continue the story. Well, I mean, I guess it's not really a strip club. It's a pole dancing club. As they keep saying. I love how all the girls just always want to meet at the burger place. When we have Kiro go meet with the girls, how should we design it? Should we put them in different areas? Nah, just have them meet at the same burger place. Oh, okay. That's fine, sir. Hey, yeah? Oh, I accidentally bumped you, sorry.
Hey, Kyo-san, you got here pretty quick. And I thought I was the one rushing to get here. Kyo-san, can I tell you something? Some of the people who request me are actually fans of my mother. She does Bengata, remember?
Wow, she's that well known?
Yeah, but the thing is, I've actually been avoiding my mother for quite some time. It doesn't help that some of her fans who visit me are always bringing her up. It puts me in a real awkward spot.
Maybe that's your opportunity to reconnect with her, telling her about the club and your customers.
I don't think I can do that. Now's just not the right time.
Why not tell her she has fans, at least? I'm sure it'd make her happy.
Maybe it would, but I'm sorry, I shouldn't be burdening you with my problems. So, where are we all to today?
Let's see, we already did karaoke. How about we go... I already been here. Let's go to an Okinawan restaurant. How about we go out for some Okinawan food?
Oh, that sounds good. I was just getting hungry. Shall we get going then?
I'll order all the food, except anything that might be shiitake mushrooms.
Everyone who's in Okinawa cuisine raves about this place. Hope you're ready to eat.
Yeah, I am. Why don't we head in? Unless did I already eat all the food here? We'll go. I'll show you your tables. Sure, thank you. Hold on, have you decided what you'd like? Maybe I should order for both of us. Let's say, did I get all the food here? I did. Okay, well, I'll still order. I'll order all four of this. I mean, I need to heal anyway. Yeah, I didn't realize, like, oh, I got all the food done here, too. Oh, well. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for taking me out.
Sure thing.
The food here is always fantastic. You knew just the place to pick. Shall we head over to the club now?
Yeah, let's do that.
It was nice spending time with you outside for a change. Thanks for taking me out. Why don't we head in and have a couple of drinks?
And I got my rings ready.
The fun is just getting started. What would you like? Okay, so my rings don't even work anyway, huh? You know what, let's go with a golden champagne just to fill out a heart. I swear I won't do this again, but I mean... Well, I haven't tried... Well, I mean, what would black champagne do? I haven't tried that. Let's try that. Probably gives at least 2 hearts. Yeah, okay. So the 100,000 or that one gives... Because again, I tried the other drink, and it doesn't work. She, like, doesn't get hearts when I do that. Again, like, this is the only time I get full hearts, too, is just this. Okay. Let's see if we could build up some more hearts, though. That'd be good. At least we're almost done. And then, like I said, we got one more girl, and then we'll be done with the cabarets here. The real work, again, is going to be in Komarocho with all the other girls. Like, Jesus. Like, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Though, again, I guess a tip thing you could do is, like, oh, if you go to a certain restaurant, you could at least, like, order all the food there when you're on a date, at least. So then it makes it to where it's like, oh, you can, like, get that done fast. If you wanted to get the dragon shirt, which I'm fine without it. Anyway. Hey, Kyo-san, you look like a guy who knows his way around. Have you stumbled across anything interesting lately? Oh, this is the exact same thing. I'll tell you about Goya burgers again, because that worked. So I heard this one. Yeah, in Okinawa Bantus I have. You told me about it last time.
Did I?
Wow, you really, I hope.
Oh, didn't work that time. Last time I did it, it worked. Oh well. I mean, again, was that maybe supposed to be a free one? Like, could you just... But I mean, again, that one girl, I didn't want to talk about Goya burgers because she would hate it. She hates Goya burgers. So remember that guy who asked me out? I ended up turning him down. Ah, so he finally has an answer now.
Yeah, I really had to give it some thought. But I'm glad I talked to you about it first. Thanks, Kyo-san.
I said you don't regret it. What leads did you... Let's say, as long as you don't regret it, it's not still bothering you, is it? Or what reason did you give him, I guess? I don't want to... What was your reason for turning him down, if you don't mind me asking? Thank you for adding that.
Well, it's because there's someone else I like.
I see.
A very wonderful person, in fact.
I figured that should work. I was like, ask her the reason. Like, oh, who'd you turn down for? Me! Wonder who that could be. What's so funny?
I couldn't help it, Kyo-san. I went and bought me a gemstone.
Oh.
Sure, I had to spend some of the money I've been saving, but now happiness should come to me twice as quick.
I'm sure it will. Don't get your hopes up. What a waste. Just be positive. I'm sure happiness will find its way to you.
You really think so?
I do.
Okay then, once I've achieved max happiness, I'll share some of that power with you.
Nice. Sounds good to me.
I've been struggling with something my Nana told me.
What's that?
She said to forgive my mom. She told me to try and see it from my mom's perspective, that she's been working hard not just for me, but for my dad too.
Your Nana is right, then you know what you have to do. Just be honest with her. She told me to try and see it from my mom's perspective, that she's been working hard. I'd just say just be honest. That's probably gonna make her hearts go down. Oh well. Just be honest with her.
I would if she'd actually let me. I do know what you're saying though. Despite that, everything I tried has failed so far, so I can't hope for much. Okay, at least the hearts didn't go down there. This is a good place to stop, but I still have plenty of money. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. Like I said, I'd rather always just call it quits, because again, it's just, you know, rather not spend more money than I need to. Like I said, I'm gonna start probably not buying drinks. Like, those aren't helping at all. Kyo-san, I hope to see you again soon.
You will.
Okay, bye then.
Alright, now let's find the strip club. Or the pole dancing club. Let's see, I was wondering, is she gonna text me or call me? I thought she was gonna send a text. Alright, so this guy ought to know. How about a show? Hey, buddy, you ever make your way over to the Canal Grande? No. You owe it to yourself to check it out. They've got the sexiest girls this side of the Arakawa, and boy, do they know how to work a pole, let me tell ya. You mean pole dancing, right? Yeah. They even have this two-tiered stage in addition to a huge main stage. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. A lot of customers pay them a visit whenever they find themselves in Okinawa. It's just down there at the end of the street. Canal Grande, eh? Maybe Toma will be there. At the end of the street. Oh, it's right there. I didn't even realize, oh, you could just see the... So it's right here. It's right near Flawless, eh? Okay. Hey, what up? You ever seen a girl contort herself on a big metal pole, sir? You want to? I promise you've never seen anything like it. This must be where Toma is. What do you say, sir? The show's just about to start. Sure. I'll say I got health potions and stuff. Wait. Put this stuff away real quick. And then we'll go in. Because I have a feeling we're going to have a fight. I want my inventory. Okay, so we got 2 heat things. Got my stamina royales. And I got this for emergencies. I even put this in here maybe just in case. If I can in time switch it out with one of my gear if I die. Which probably won't happen, but anyway, let's go in. Yep. What do you say, sir? You wanna go inside? Yep, I'm ready. Let's go in. Excuse me. Sure, I'll take a look. Wonderful, sir! Is there a specific hostage you'd like to request? No, thanks. This is actually my first time here. Oh, excellent! Right this way, my amateur friend. Okay. I remember seeing this from like the preview at the beginning. I was like, what the heck? Okay. I like to imagine the motion capture for all these girls. It's not even women. It's just guys. Just a bunch of guys in motion capture suits doing all these movements. Toma, where are you? Kazama's here to kill you. You don't have time to be partying here, dude. Hopefully the song ain't copyrighted. Again, don't find the appeal of these places. I just don't understand. Not my cup of tea. I mean, if people enjoy them, then people enjoy them. But it's just, again, not my cup of tea. I'm the vegan savior Okinawa, baby! Wow! The island's future is brighter than ever. Everyone's gonna remember the legend of Toma! He's so happy. Oh shit. Joji Kazama! Oh fuck, he's like, shit, I gotta move. Fucking Kiryu, the way he's running. Well, aren't I the best? The way he's running up. Of course I am. Now come on, bottoms up. Uh-oh. Kiryu, stop him. Jeez, he doesn't even have a silencer, just full out loud. Kiryu, stop him. Don't do it! Tamiya told me everything. Why you shot Nakahara and Daigo. Why you're about to put a bullet between Toma's eyes. He's gonna kill me? Tamiya sent me to stop you from making this mistake. I don't care if it came from the top of the CIA. This can't be what you want. Come on, Kazama. The CIA? Then that means Mr. Tommy is gonna have me killed! Oh. Okay. Let's say. No, he sent me to stop him, you idiot. Not another step. Josie, are you really going to kill Toma? Kazama Kiryu, yes. You of all people should know. When your chairman tells you to do something, you damn well do it. What? And the CIA is my chairman. They say I need to kill someone no matter the target. I'm going to kill them. Oh god. You're gonna have to fight, Kiryu. I'll see you in hell. I'm gonna have to pause. I got a call from my mom. Like this is like the worst timing. What do you think you're doing? I saved Toma, and now it's your turn. That's the promise I made Tamiya. Tamiya, huh? He was always so naive. You're not killing anyone else. I'm gonna make sure of it. I'm merely following orders. If you want to stop me, you know what comes next. Yeah. There's only one way to solve this. With our fists. I see why my brother took a shine to you. You're brighter than you look. But his blood flows through my veins. Can you truly fight me? Let's find out. Blood isn't what matters, though. Me and Kazama-san. Our bond was far stronger than that. Show me then, just how strong it was. Oh god damn! Again, like I said, I'm gonna have to pause and call my mom. She was calling me. And again, I may have to tell her, like, let me finish this boss fight, and then, now, Kazama Kiryu, we fight. And I might have to, like, cut this stream short after we beat Josie. Alright, real quick, I gotta pause. I'm gonna mute my mic and call her, so hang on a second. Alright, finally back. Sorry about that. She just called me. Basically, after this, she needs me to go rake up some glass because, yeah. So this is probably going to be a short stream. I'm going to fight him, beat him, do all the cutscenes, and then when it saves, I'm going to call it a part because I'd rather go and do that stuff right away. So yeah, sorry this is going to be a short stream, but hey, I mean, the last stream was like 4 hours long, so might as well make this one short. Alright, so let's fight! Bitch. Ow, ow, ow. Jesus, let me fucking get up. I'm kind of out of whack now because of that. I really hate when that happens, when it's like, I'm in the zone, I'm like ready, and then it's like, oh, interruption. Great, I love interruptions. Wow. Nice moves. Ugh. I'm gonna try to... There we go. Perfect. Wonder if I could use this on him. There we go. Nice. Jesus! That's the first time I'm seeing this. He should be dead. Oh boy, it's fired up. There we go. No, you don't. Oh, he's got that move from that guy from the Coliseum. Oh, and he's got counters. Real quick, do another heat. Pull this out. Ow! If he'll let me, fuck's sake. Oh, come on! I hate when they do this. It's like, fuck off, let me do my move. I had it. There. Triangle. There we go. This will do some decent damage at least. Perfect. Alright. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, hey, stop it. Oh, shit! Boy, you want a pole dance? Let's go. Stop it, Kazama. Oh god. No, you don't. There we go. I like that. Huh. Like Kiro, he's like enjoying the fight. Ow. There's no weapons down here. Hang on, I got an idea. I was trying to do the rolling attack. Ow. Tried to grab him. I can't. Oh, there we go. I learned this from Kamaki, though. Damn. I was like, oh yeah, I learned that move. I can, like, on corners, smack them. Oh, ah! Alright. Yeah. There it is. That's what I was looking for, baby. Whoa. Ah! So yeah, like I said, like my mom says not to worry about it. I could just go over after I'm finished streaming. Like, I could probably continue, but I'd rather, like I said, after this and the cutscenes, I'm gonna call it a short stream and just, yeah. Because I'd rather get that stuff done. Especially, again, she's kind of worried about me. Because I'm starting my job hunt, because I'll be graduating soon. Or in a couple months, so... She's just worried about that. Oh shit, I might not be able to do this. Come on. Got it! Whew! Time for the Hell's Gauntlet, bitch! There we go. I'm so glad I found this move. Like, this is great. I'm like, oh yeah, this is definitely what you want to have for boss fights then. It's just like, oh, it just because it keeps going and going and going. Kicks so much ass. And time for the final blow. Which is here. I missed that last button, but hey, got him. Perfect way to finish that fight. Nice. Suck it, Kazama. First try. Oh, I'm so fucking tired. Jesus Christ. Ooh, Kiryu, you got some ketchup on your mouth. I've grown too old for this. Fighting a young man's game. If you were any younger, I'm not so sure I would have won. I like, again, during the fight they respected each other. Like, again, you hear Kiryu going like, huh. But you did win. So just like Tamiya asked, I'll stay away from the kid. I promise. The kid? Yeah, where's Toma, though? While we were fighting. Oh, there he is. Good. Did Minister Tamiya really ask you to come here? That's right. But why? Why would he put you through so much? Just to save me? Tamiya cares about you. He does? He does. But why? I betrayed him. Left for Mine. Tamiya would never lose faith in you over something like that. He admires just how devoted you are to Okinawa. He told me as much. And not only that, he thinks you'll flourish into a great politician someday. That's nice. Minister! Minister Tamiya! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry! I should have been the one to fill your darkness with light! God, I love that line from Devil May Cry. I've never played Devil May Cry. Probably never will. I like looking at it and watching it, but I'll never play it. I've never even sat through watching a whole game. I'm just like, whatever. Alright, so like I said, after this cutscene ends, I'm gonna call it a part. Chapter 11, Crisis. Which, I mean, it'll be like an hour stream, which is good. But I mean, this is gonna go on a bit longer because of these cutscenes, but yeah, I think this will be a good place to call it. Because I was like, well, if I'm gonna have to stop, I might as well defeat Joji Kazama first. Like, that's a really good place to stop. Were you watching me the whole time? Jesus, creep. How long was I out for? Oh, just an hour or so. Here's some alcohol to help with the pain. And the boy, taking the last flight back to Tokyo. He said he wants to apologize to Tamiya in person. Good. He and Tamiya are pretty similar. Two men driven by emotion. I see now why Tamiya took a shine to him. Are you sure you can just let Tamiya go like this? What do you mean? You're the one who asked me to do it. Well, from the way Tamiya put it, it sounded like CIA orders were absolute for you. Is me beating you in a fight really all it takes for you to abandon that resolve? I see what you're getting at. I can't deny the importance of the CIA in my life, but I work by my own methods. All they care about is achieving the proper result. Meaning Daigo and Nakahara were shot in order to achieve that result. Well, I still don't believe you'd do that, even if you'd been ordered to. So tell me the truth, Josie. Was it really you who shot them? I would say that's the thing. We've never physically seen him actually shoot Daigo. And I mean, if we had to guess, if it wasn't him, it's probably the guy with the sunglasses who ambushed us that one time. I suppose I do owe you an explanation. I'm all ears. The truth of it is, what happened to Shigeru Nakahara and Daigo Dojima was an unfortunate side effect of our concerted efforts to pass the military expansion bill. But there would have been no need to shoot them under normal circumstances. What? The one responsible for that was a colleague of mine. Another CIA agent? Yes, in Nakahara's case, we were trying to obtain the deed to his land, but what happened to Daigo Dojima was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. What do you mean, a misunderstanding? Daigo panicked when he saw me put my hand in my pocket. Yakuza instinct, I suppose. He must have thought I was going for my gun, then before I knew he had his own weapon trained on me. So your friend shot him? Correct. It wasn't dissimilar to how things went with Nakahara. The first thing he did when we barged in demanding the deed was go for his gun. And this other agent, is he one of the foreigners I ran into in Komarocho? Yes, I must make it clear we try our best to avoid taking lives in our line of work, even when the mission is at risk, but under those circumstances, we simply had no other choice. No choice, huh? Even still, I would be lying if I said I didn't feel pangs of guilt over what happened. Don't. You're not the one who shot them. True, but the only reason we arrived at this point is the agenda put forth by the CIA. The least I could do now is offer an apology. If possible, I'd like to do the same to both of the men impacted by all this. You can apologize to Nakahara right now. He's already out of the hospital. I'm glad to hear that, but I don't have the authority to talk to a civilian about these matters. Everything we're doing here is highly confidential, after all. That explains why you can't tell them anything, but the CIA won't even let you meet with him. That seems strict. Strict as it may be, that's the way it is. I've killed far more than my share of men in this line of duty. But atoning for those lives that I've taken is impossible. Going against a direct CIA mandate, that impossibility is the most difficult part of this job. I'll tell Nakahara myself then. That wouldn't be a problem, would it? No, please do. And please apologize to Daigo as well once you're back in Tokyo. Daigo, do you know where he is? You don't? No. Kazawaki-san told me he couldn't risk letting that information out in case it fell into the wrong hands. So that nobody else knows where he is. As far as I know. I need more certainty than that, Kiru. All I know is what Kazawaki-san told me. What difference would it make anyway? Let me ask you something. What do you think Mine would do if he found out Daigo was still alive? Mine? What does he have to do with this? Daigo is nothing more than an obstacle on his path toward Tojo clan chairmanship. Yes, he wouldn't just stand by and watch if he knew Daigo hadn't been killed.
So yeah, I will say, Mine was like all nice to Daigo, but nope, turns out he wants him dead too, just so because he has his own little plans.
Are you saying Mine knows where Daigo is?
It's difficult to know either way, but I can't rule out the possibility. And if Mine is working with Black Monday, he'll have total access to their information network. In other words, as long as there's a chance Mine knows where he is, Daigo is in grave danger. So where's Daigo? In Tokyo. Rehabilitating at Tojo Hospital. Totu. But that's practically on Komarocho's doorstep. Yes, CIA headquarters has only known for a few hours now.
And I just found out myself. If Mine has managed to find out as well, we may already be too late. I have to go. I assume you're going. Yeah, if I hurry, I should be able to catch the last flight.
Uncle Kaz! Uncle Kid! I'll say, what? Is it one of my kids here? What? Uncle Kaz!
Taichi, what are you doing here?
This is bad! This is real bad, Uncle Kaz!
What is it? What happened?
It's morning glory! It's morning glory there! Oh god. They're at my orphanage! No!
We're so happy. I hope nothing bad happens. Oh boy. The hell? Oh god. No! Oh, it's this fuckstick again. The guy who like kidnapped Nakahara's girl. Get out of here! The treasure already got nothing to do with this place! Oh god. Jesus! Okay. Just leg shots. I thought you were just gonna kill him straight up. Mikio! You son of a bitch! Oh boy. Get out of here, Minnie. Get away from my kids. Haruka, no! I mean, what the hell, dude? Why are you here? My kids have nothing to. You like it here, huh? Funny. Seeing you kids leeching off an adult's generosity. It makes me sick to my stomach. You're straight pups, sure, but that alone doesn't mean you deserve protection. I'd rather see you all put down. Well, I suppose all of this is that hypocrite Kyura-san's fault. In a way, you're all his victims. Damn! The power of the Haruka slap! Fuck you. You are going to be destroyed for hurting my daughter, you motherfucker. Smash it. Fucking assholes. Don't touch the dog. Oh my god, get away from the dog. Okay.
No!
Out of the way.
Fucking assholes. No, don't do it! Oh god. Stop! Please!
Shut it, you fucking brat!
Please stop!
Oh.
Uncle Mikio!
Oh god. Jeez. What the hell are you doing, man? I'm not letting you do this. Jesus. What are you waiting for, coward? Just crush them both! Yes, sir. Mikio!
That's enough!
Ow! Oh my god, he's fucking dead.
Damn it!
He should be fucking dead. Sorry. I wasn't strong enough. Jesus. No! Fucking assholes. Not so fast. We got some unfinished business. Could have sworn you croaked, old man. Guess you're tougher than you look. If it's me you're after, just end it already. But the kids have nothing to do with this. Spare them. Spare this orphanage, please. I'm begging you. They're not gonna listen. Oh, but that's not good enough. Fucking assholes. I still haven't forgotten what you did to me last year. You old fuck! Well, you brought that shit on yourself when you, like, took his daughter away. Boss! We're gonna have a nice long talk later, you and me. After we tear this place to the ground, that is. What? Come on, bring it in! No, not the bulldozer, Jesus. Stop! Oh, he's pissed now. Motherfucker! Things are real bad! You gotta go back right now, Uncle Kaz! Alright. But I can't. I gotta save the game. This is a really good place to stop, actually. I'm going back to Morning Glory. Understood. But what about Minnie? It's entirely possible he's already en route to Komorocho to get rid of Daigo once and for all. I need to take care of my kids, Joji. That's the first priority. Right. At the very least, I may have a way to get you to Tokyo quicker once you're done. What do you mean? I'll reach out to CIA headquarters, see if I can arrange something over at one of the military bases. I'll need to head up to Tokyo myself soon enough, after all. Oh, and there's no question that Mine is working with Black Monday, meaning he'll more likely than not be waiting for you at the hospital. I imagine Richardson will be there too. That's the guy with the glasses. That's the leader of the Black Monday, right? I remember Tamiya telling me about him. Yes, unfortunately, even with the CIA's massive information network, all we have is his name. The man is an enigma. One thing is for sure, though. He's responsible for every last Operation Black Monday has ever put into motion. If Tamiya told you about Richardson, I assume you were also told about our plan to lure him out. Assuming it worked, I'll need to go to Tokyo to finally arrest him. In other words, leave the transportation to me. You get home to your kids. Thanks, Josie. I appreciate it. I have a feeling Josie's gonna die, unfortunately, and it's gonna be like, just like with Kiro and Shintaro Kazama, where it's gonna be emotional, because it's gonna be like he's seeing his dad dying again. Let's go, Taichi. We gotta hurry! But I need to save. Let me get at least to the station and then I'm gonna save. Like I said, I want to save and I'm gonna call it a part. Again, I'm sorry that the stream has to be so short, but you know, whenever my mom needs help with something, I'd rather drop everything and go help her than continue playing just some game. So yeah, but we'll continue this next time. But again, I hope you all enjoyed what we did anyway, though. I mean, again, we got a lot done. We got, like, Miko's sub-story done, which thank God I did before all of that happened. And now we got to fight Joji Kazama and stuff, and now he's on our side, which is cool. But, yeah, so I'm gonna call it a part here, and when we come back, we will go to Morning Glory and save my kids. So again, I hope you all enjoy. This has been CB Ultra 768. We'll be back with some more Yakuza 3 next time, so stay tuned for that. Bye-bye.